Rum for the Wisconsin Technology Council, here with WisBusiness.com, the show. Just ahead, we'll talk with two computer scientists, both running major academic programs in Wisconsin, about how they are working with industry across the state. Derek Riley is director of the Computer Science Program at the Milwaukee School of Engineering. And Rimzi Arpachidosu is chairman of the Department of Computer Sciences at the UW-Madison. And now, here are our tech metrics. These are snapshots of data collected by the Wisconsin Technology Council for its news and policy reports. We're back with Derek Riley, director of the Computer Science Program at the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Welcome, Derek.
Thank you, Liz.
MSOE has long been known for its excellence in engineering and related disciplines, and computer science is now a standalone degree. Tell us more about that move.
Yeah, so it's a really exciting development. We've had software engineering for a couple of decades now and a long history in computer engineering, electrical engineering before that. So we're leveraging a lot of that expertise, and we were able to create a computer science degree for the current time. So we were able to incorporate artificial intelligence and a lot of state-of-the-art technologies directly in our curriculum that we'd already been teaching as electives in our courses, but now we actually include as requirements in our computer science degree.
Construction is underway on the $34 million Dwight and Diane Dirks Computational Science Hall. How will it improve MSOE's work in selected areas, such as artificial intelligence?
Yeah, so the new building is fantastic. So it's dedicated to the software engineering computer science degrees. Certainly the rest of campus will use it as well, but we have numerous laboratories and classroom facilities in there designed specifically for undergraduate student learning. And so on top of that, we also have a 1,000 square foot data center in there that has a GPU powered supercomputer that is used for doing really cutting edge deep learning, which is one of the facets of artificial intelligence that's gotten a lot of traction in the past few years.
You've won major teaching awards over time, including the top Chancellor's Teaching Award. But you've also advised companies such as Samsung and Microsoft. Is working with companies integral to what UW Comp Sci does?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we do have a great history with working closely with industry, and that's actually how MSOE was founded, and we're continuing that to this day. In fact, as a commitment to that, part of the new building, about 3,000 square feet in the new building, is part of a corporate partnership suite where we've designed it so that students can have more directed interactions with industry partners, and this can be anywhere from large Fortune 500 companies down to small startups. The ability to create more interactions and have intellectual property controlled space where those companies can actually have staff and other folks interact with our students is really valuable. It's not something we've had on campus before, so it's I think it's going to really enable us to encourage these industry partnerships in a new way.
There was a time when UW Comp Sci students had to look out of state to find a job. How has that changed?
Yeah, that's right. It has changed quite a bit, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. 20 years ago when I first joined, I think a lot of our majors and graduate students would go to Silicon Valley, less so to Seattle. That area is, of course, a burgeoning and now a major tech hub, East Coast. And that wasn't because they wanted to get out of the state. A number of them, in fact, told me at that time that they wanted to stay in the state, but they just couldn't find the type of opportunity that they wanted. So two things have really changed in the past, say, 2 decades. One is that computer science industry opportunities inside the state and even in the city of Madison have changed dramatically for the better. For example, Google has a large engineering office in downtown Madison. Zendesk, which is headquartered in San Francisco, has 350 or even more employees also downtown Madison. And the state generally has much more tech industry in forms of many types of things. Epic, for example, is a leading health informatics company and is located just south of Madison in Verona. So the in-industry opportunities have increased dramatically. The other thing that's changed is the ubiquity of computer science in really all professions. So if you think of banks, or you think of insurance industry, or you think of really almost any modern business, even hearing about Swiss Colony, who started as a company that ships cheese and sausage to your home, they've become a data science company. All of those core competencies that are needed by these companies relate to computer science and data science. And so the range of opportunities within the state has grown quite a bit, and that keeps a lot more of our students in state than they used to be.
The Comp Sci department will now be part of a larger school, incorporating data and information sciences. It's already the single most popular degree on campus. Is there room for growth, literally and physically?
That's a great question about growth. CS has become the biggest major on campus, which is the first time in its history that's happened here. The new data science major that's starting this next fall, I think will also become a very popular major. It's clearly the case that within this new school that we're going to have probably two of the biggest majors on campus. And therefore, one of the needs that we have are really a new facility. So in terms of physical space, we are not in a good place right now. So we're going into a point of doing an extensive fundraising campaign where we hope to raise money for the school to be able to house all of the faculty, students, having modern classrooms. All of that is something that's unfortunately sorely missing on campus right now, but hopefully can be remedied in the next few years as we work on that problem.
Thanks, Derek and Remzi, and good luck as you continue to build Wisconsin's pipeline of talented computer scientists. And thank you for watching the latest edition of WisBusiness.com, the show. The show is produced by the Wisconsin Technology Council and WisBusiness.com, and sponsored by UW-Milwaukee, BDO, and Exact Sciences. Be sure to look for Tom Still's Inside Wisconsin commentary on our websites. I'm Liz Schrum of Talent Foot Executive Search. See you next time.